I decided to make a video about flashcards just by using flashcards, because I wanted to answer the question, how do flashcards work? So let's begin. What are flashcards? Flashcards are a self-study technique designed to test the active recall of information, and they're used to improve your memory. So you ask yourself a question, and you're required to recall that information, and every time you do it, remember it a lot faster next time. How do you make flashcards? Well, the basic design is to ask a question on the front, and then the other side reveals the answer. But the general concept is that you want to ask something that has missing information in it, and you're required to recall that information, and the answer is on the other side or somewhere else. Yes, got that right. Do they have to be on paper? Simply put, no. There are multiple ways to make flashcards. You can use apps like Anki, Quizlet, Microsoft Excel, where you put the questions in one column and then the answers in the other, and you white them out to reveal the answers. Just be creative. When can I use flashcards? You can use them anytime you're trying to remember something, whether it's a bunch of facts or even, I think I know this one, or even a script for a YouTube video. Okay, that was a little bit difficult, but let's put it in the middle pile. Which leads me to my next question, how do you use flashcards? So there are 3 decks. The first deck is the easy deck, where you get the answer right on the first go, you didn't have any trouble with it. Then the second deck is the medium deck, where you kind of had trouble with answering it, or you got part of it right. And then the third deck is the hard deck, or you feel like you were not comfortable at all with the material and you had to make another review about it. Yes, okay, I got that one right. So what happens when I get something wrong? So you put it into the difficult pile and then review what you missed, then look at it after a couple of days have passed. Okay, let's see what I got wrong. So you do put it into the difficult pile and then review what you missed, and then look at it after a couple of minutes have passed, and then you repeat the question, and if you get it right, then you put it into the easy deck or the medium difficulty deck, and wait a couple of days to look at it again. Alright. And what happens if I got it right? You put the question into the easy deck, and then you look at the question again after some days have passed. Once you repeat the question after a couple of days have passed, if you get it right again, then you wait even longer, such as weeks or even a couple more days. So let's try that question again. What happens if I get something wrong? You put it in the hard deck and wait a couple of minutes. Review what went wrong and repeat the question, and if you get it right, then you put it into the easy deck. But if you get it wrong, then again, you put it back into the hard deck and look at it maybe a couple minutes later. Now I have a question for you. What was the first question that I asked? Now, if you got that question right, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and if you got it wrong, then please rewatch the video so I can get more views. As always, everyone, take chances, make mistakes, and put the L in learning. See you next time.